On this channel, you've seen me do pistol challenges, turret challenges, and max distance challenges. My channel is slowly becoming known for silly Fortnite challenges. So when someone suggested I cross the entire Chapter 5 map while crouched, it made sense. It made sense, and I really didn't want to torture myself like that, but then I was hit with the most compelling argument to go through with it. Please, bro. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. I mean, how hard could it be? Pick a point in the far corner of the map, land there, grab whatever you can, and start crouch walking to the other side of the map. Well, for starters, crouch walking is slow, and I mean ridiculously slow. The crouched movement speed is only 9 kilometers per hour. Best case scenario, walking a perfectly straight line on flat ground, it would take me more than 17 minutes to cross the entire map. I chose a route from the Tiki Heads northwest of Rebel's Roost to a campsite on the far southeast corner of the map. I was shocked when during my first 2 attempts at the challenge, no one even shot at me. I quickly learned though, like the train challenge, the storm was going to be one of my biggest threats. I spent the next several hours landing, crouching, and getting eliminated by the storm, AR shots, sniper fire, or just getting outgunned. I can't tell you how badly I just wanted to sprint for the last 200 meters. The crushing feeling of failure and frustration when I was eliminated within a stone's throw of the finish line nearly made me quit. Doubt started creeping into my mind.
Why did I do this to myself?
Maybe this challenge was unwinnable and impossibly stupid like the DMR challenge I tried last season. But I couldn't let this go. The please bro comment was my unwavering motivation. I won't let you down, typical gamer fan. I landed on the tikis and grabbed the loot. Knowing I couldn't use it, the game taunted me with a grappler blade. I started my trek southeast, doing my best to ignore the carnage around me at Rebels. As I strolled up to the Piney Pumps gas station, someone took out a bounty on my head, which I assumed would be the end of my challenge. I didn't have any other choice though, but to continue on. I snuck into the convenience store and grabbed all the medkits from the vending machine. The grappler blade was useless to me in this challenge, so I dropped it to open another slot for heals. I wasn't even halfway across the map when I encountered my first player. I didn't know if they saw me or not, but I didn't want to take any chances. I scored a few good pistol shots, being sure to stay crouched the whole time, then finished them with a shotgun blast. I grabbed the crown, upgraded my weapons, and continued on like nothing happened. While traversing the most open and dangerous part of the map, a Lamborghini sped past me on the road. If they saw me, it would be really hard to defend myself in the open. Luckily, they continued on their way without incident. On the other side of the road, 2 bots were fighting for their lives. They finished their duel, but unfortunately spotted me in the distance. I really didn't want to blow my cover by shooting, but I didn't have a choice. During the altercation, I noticed some bandages on a life raft. I grabbed them and headed back to shore. As I crept into the storm, I made the decision to detour through Hazy Hillside. I knew it was a bit out of the way, but there was another vending machine there, and I had a long way to go in the storm. I was going to need every medkit I could get. As I strolled down the abandoned streets of Hazy, I popped my bandages. I approached the vending machine, and it occurred to me that if the medkits were sold out, I wasn't going to make it, not even close. Luck was on my side, and the vending machine was fully stocked. I grabbed another 4 medkits and headed out of town. I was on the home stretch. Only 300 meters left to go. But I'd been here before. If storm sickness set in, it wouldn't matter how many medkits I had. I would never make it. I chopped down a wall so I could continue to the finish line without uncrouching. I had never been so close. I could practically feel the warmth of the celebratory fire I would light when I made it. I had finally done it. A nearly 2,700 meter journey complete. But to be sure I felt I had really completed the task, I walked all the way to my ping. The timing could not have been better. Storm sickness was about to take me, and the storm was now a 5-tick. I lit the fire and used the rest of my medkits as I waited for the slow, sweet embrace of death, which is exactly what this challenge felt like. Subscribe.